Hey there guys, and welcome to a new LP. This is a recently translated one actually. The translation patch came out for this actually on Christmas last year. So it hasn't been out for that long, but this is a SNES game. I believe it came out pretty late. At least I think it came out in 1996, like right at the end of the SNES lifespan. It might have been 1995, I don't know. But yeah, this is called Arabian Nights Desert Spirit King, is like its subtitle. It was made by a little small company called Pandora Box, apparently, and published by Takara, or at least that's what it's translated as. There's not much you can really do here. You can change the background, but I'm just going to leave it on the original. So yeah, and yeah, this is a pretty good game. It is 1996, it says down there. Okay. Oh, my bad, it's Arabian Nights. I thought it was just night. But yeah, it is always Arabian Nights, never mind. I'm just being dumb. But yeah, let's start this game. There's a lot of intro, so... yeah, oh, right, first you gotta name your character. Now, if I do this, yeah, that's how you do it, okay. So, this is your main character. Her name is Shukran by default. You can enter a couple names to make her, like, basically cheat codes. Like, there's one that maxes your level out, so it basically makes the whole game easy, and the other one is the fact that you get double XP, but it's like a stupid name, like you type in Pandora and then 2 exclamation points. So I'm just gonna go with the default. Also, this text is kind of hard to read. So, eons ago, both the race of jinns and mankind graced the face of the earth. I had to read that pretty quick. Get used to this music, by the way. You'll be hearing it quite a lot. Right, do I have to click stuff? No, this seems to go on auto run. Okay. Hiding by teleporting in, right? This is Ifrit. You'll notice most people in this game have a portrait, except from the generics, so yeah. This guy is so Jafar, it hurts, but it's amazing. But yeah, this intro's a little lengthy, but there's not much you can really do about it, so whatever. But yeah, there are a few things that, I'll just go on to say this as this is playing. There's a few things that make this game kind of hard to play. There's 3 basic things I would say. The first is that the encounter rate is way too high. It's really ridiculous how many random encounters you run into, and it can be very annoying. The second thing is the fact that a lot of the stuff is hidden, and some things you need to get that you may need to backtrack. And the third is the good ending is actually timed, which I think sucks. It's like you gotta beat it in 15 hours. It's actually not that long either, so I've already bet this game. It was about 11 hours was my first playthrough. So to make this a lot less frustrating, I might use some codes to level up when I'm not off screen grinding. Yeah, you got to do a lot of grinding too, actually. I'm pretty sure he is, yeah. But yeah, this guy's so Jafar, it's amazing. So yeah, this game can be frustrating, but it's also very charming in its own way as well. But yeah, this intro is a pretty long, but the game itself, like I said, is not that long. So I'm kind of doing this as a a thing before I do Terranigma. And since it wasn't really translated before, I decided to just go do it because I seem like no Let's Plays of this, so why not? So yeah, I'm thinking of doing codes, but you know, I'm mostly playing this for the story. I'll try and keep it so it's relatively challenging, because this game is actually quite difficult as well. Well, we'll see when we get into the actual game. It's actually quite unique in its battle system as well, but well, it's kind of the standard battle system, but you got a few unique things thrown in. Now, so we don't want to take too much time with this game in case we get the bad ending, which is basically taking longer than 15 hours and not doing extra stuff. But like I said, you could probably rush this in like 8-9 hours, like if you really rushed it and you knew what you were doing. So it's not that long, but it is fun. But yeah, we got Suleiman here and we got Ifrit. I assume that's how you say their names. Suleiman, Ifrit. Ifrit. It might be Ifrit. I can't really remember the pronunciation of that word. I'm pretty sure it was Ifrit before, but whatever. Yeah, so basically Suleiman locks this guy up. Or more or less his servant. He's known as the king of the jinns. I don't know if it said that. But basically he was the king of the jinns before Suleiman went and sealed him up here. Into a ring, it looks like. So yeah, we cut to hundreds of years later, apparently. And a ring is just sitting there in the town. Looks like it ain't auto scroll now. Okay. What? So yeah, I went with the default name. I'm not trying to do anything special here. Yeah, you are there. Okay. And yeah, this is buff dude over here. Notice he has also lost his color, because yeah. $999, wouldn't you? It's amazing, right? And you can actually walk around. Can't go into menus yet. I don't think there's anything in this house, so there's no point. So you just go up to him and then you just say, "Yep." Dot dot dot. Shukran is kind of naive, and that's her entire character, basically. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say... Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Inflation, really. Yeah. Okay, flashback. So when he cast thunder or whatever on the guy, he basically separated his power up into 9 crystals, as I recall. Nope. Yeah, okay. But yeah, this game has quite good graphics, to be honest, as well. I mean, for a small company, this game's pretty good, honestly. I don't think they've released many games. But yeah, Ifrit joins. The annoying thing is, you gotta wait for the fanfare to finish before you can move whenever you pick up something as well, which is kind of annoying. So, yeah, funkadelic music. You can also rest in your own house whenever you feel like it. I didn't actually know that till recently. So, I believe there is a secret thing right away we can go. This is basically, Shukran's aunt here. But, actually, if you talk to the uncle, you get 1 tam, which is basically the currency. It's not much, right? I don't know if you can keep talking to him, but... so one thing you can do is, if you go and you look at these things, they are basically secret passages. So, you gotta kind of watch out for the secret passages, because there's a lot of secrets in this game, to be honest. That's the mountain tree. That's actually not useful for a good majority of the game. I'm trying to do all these side quests as well, even though there aren't many. Because, you know, it's kind of a timed game. Right, can I save here? I can go into the menu. I cannot save. I've never actually saved from the menu. So yeah, we got our levels there, and you can actually swap on the fly, I believe. Yeah, you can swap on the fly what characters you're selected. And there's also some other stuff there, but we'll get to that. Now, I think I'm trying to look for the weapon shop. Did I go past it? Yeah, here it is. Is this the place I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get some cash over here. And yeah, the one of the other flaws is you walk into people and they just talk, which is kind of annoying, but it doesn't matter that much. I guess it's in here. I don't even know. I never actually got this last time. I think it's just some money, but... Whoa. Nest egg. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, you just go over there. And you get 50 currency. No, fuck off. Alright, so first thing we want to do is go and get some armor for Shukran, because she'll die really quickly if we don't. Also probably get a weapon, but, you know. Alright, so I probably want native wear. I can't get a scimitar and that, though. Right, I get native wear and a knife. That's not a knife. And I get some gloves for you as well. Alright, so you just equip through here. No, that's form. I don't even know what form does. So yeah, you just equip stuff and it goes to like the next person. You can also auto-equip. It just looks for the best one. The best possible, like, equipment. God damn it! Right, okay. Let's start our actual looking adventure here. So you talk to the bottom guard, I believe. Yeah, you need to talk to the bottom one for some reason. Nope. Yeah, he just knocks them out. Right, okay. So, you'll notice you move really slowly on the world map, but it is kind of a smallish world map, so yeah. So you get into a fight here, and here's how it's structured. It's kind of weird. I did look at this game before the translation patch came out, and basically it was, it looked kind of cool, but I would never be able to play this in Japanese. So basically you attack the enemy. These enemies are not hard at all, but you get cards when you kill enemies, which is quite useful. And I'll show you how. But you notice the encounter rate is very, very... I press the auto attack button. Basically, you just auto attack until the enemy is dead. But yeah, every fight you basically get a new card. So those can be quite useful, especially if you're trying to find specific cards. You can swap, because you can only have 2 pages of these. So you, before a fight, you can go into this, and like if I wanted to put down wood 1 card, that basically doesn't count as one of my attacks. It's like my card attack or whatever. So I put that down before, and I get HP recovery at the end of this turn, should I take damage. Yeah, he took a bit of damage. But yeah, you see it heals a bit, like it only healed 3. It might do it percentage based for this one, I think, for healing. But yeah, eventually you'll level up, and yeah, you gain a lot of stats from leveling up actually. So basically what we're going down to do is we're going to all the way down to the South Desert down here. But yeah guys, I can already tell that the random encounters are going to get annoying, so I figured what I'd either do is I could get a game short, well not a game short code, actual replay code in order to make the encounter rate higher, or I could cut out all encounter rates and just grind off screen. So I don't know how many of you are going to watch this, but yeah, that's my main question for what I should do with this. Otherwise, pretty good game, and I actually like the story in this one. So the place we're meant to go is in there, but I do want to grind for a bit. Like I don't know, I think you should grind to like level 5ish. No, not level 5. You should probably grind to level 3 at least before you go in there. But I'd like to be a little more, you know, grind a little more than that. So yeah, you can see how many XP you need beside the little character there. I'm gonna make this 20 minutes, so I'll just grind for like 3 more minutes, get to level 3 or whatever, and yeah, we're good. Also, the enemies in this game are kind of amusing because they whip their tails at you occasionally. Why? But yeah, I've not really seen any videos in this game either. Now, it does have, like I mentioned, all its frustrating points, but otherwise, it's a flawed but good game, from what I see. And I've played it already, so I know this. Yeah, you'll notice your first attack is kind of just a blank portrait. That's like to put your card down, or to auto-attack. Right, well that's Shukrin on level 3. You don't have any magic right now. Like, I'm pretty sure Ifrit and Shukrin have no magic. I could be wrong. You can also escape, but yeah, if you want to attack, you just hit attack. Yeah, magic I don't have any. You can also guard, which looks quite funny with Shukrin. But yeah, the enemies can also put down cards, and that's going to be your main annoyance, honestly, if they put down a card. But you can overwrite them on your turn. Only certain cards can overwrite other cards. I don't really know what the formula is for it, but I just put cards down and try and win. That's probably why I'm not very good at this game. But yeah, the music is hit and miss in places. Oh, I can save on the world map, I didn't even know that. So we're 17 minutes in, and we're just starting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys look forward to more Arabian Nights. Desert Spirit King, I think. Okay.